Welcome back to the channel. Today I am super pumped and excited for Hogwarts Legacy. It's a game since it's been announced that I've just wanted more and more information about. I'm a massive Harry Potter fan, which I'm going to talk about in a second why. Today there's about 14 minutes of gameplay, so this should be quite a lengthy video, but I am so pumped and excited to actually see what this game's about, because it could be one of the best games for me ever in the history of my life, because I love Harry Potter. Harry Potter saved my life in many ways, which I'll also talk about in just a second, but we do have to talk about the elephant in the room. Harry Potter was obviously created by J.K. Rowling, who is just turned out to be quite a disgusting person when it comes to being transphobic and attacking the transgender community, and I hope I'm using all the correct terms. It's one of those things where I have the privilege of being a white straight male, of not having to care about the situation at hand, that playing or buying Hogwarts Legacy is basically funding her trans ideals. But I'm also autistic, so I know a little tiny bit about discrimination and, you know, the things that can be said that are very hurtful against my community. And you know, it's one of those kind of moral gray areas for people who aren't trans to be like, oh, you know, the artist versus the art type situation. And that's kind of where I stand. I denounce everything that J.K. Rowling says or does, but indirectly me buying this game is going to support her and her views. So there really isn't, for me personally, a win-win situation, because I absolutely cannot stand that woman and the things that she says. But however, Harry Potter means so much to me on a personal level that, you know, I wasn't diagnosed autistic at the time, so I spent a lot of my life growing up feeling the odd one out, feeling strange, feeling, you know, lost and confused and just angry and unhappy every single day of my life until I was 32. And one of the things that helped me get through that is media, you know, like gaming and stuff like that. But it really started with Harry Potter, because Harry Potter's, the world itself is like quite an inclusive world. Everyone's represented. And it's kind of like a really shitty thing that the person who created that world turned out to not be as inclusive as the world she created. And I'm a firm believer of politics don't have to come into absolutely everything. So for me, I'm going to be buying this game personally because I enjoy the world so much. I enjoy the arts. But I do just dislike everything about J.K. Rowling and what she's become, or is now becoming in a public eye. Obviously, she's always been that way. But, you know, for the best of my ability, I will stand with trans people, but I don't want to sacrifice such an important part of my life right now in this game. If it's good, it might be terrible. We're about to see. But yeah, listen to trans stories. Just don't listen to J.K. Rowling. Just do everything you can to support people and be loving and accepting in every single way, because it's a real issue, it's a real problem, and people with a platform like J.K. Rowling makes it a million times harder for people just to live and be themselves. So that's all I have to say on that, really. Let's get into the gameplay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. Just please be good. Please be good. Come on. Oh, come on. State of play. Alright, get past all this stuff. Just get to the game. Get to the game. Oh. I love it already. It's the best game ever. Avalanche. I wonder if it's going to have the direct music from the films, or is it going to have like its own little twist for the game?
Lumos.
Oh, the graphics are kind of sick. This is on PlayStation 5 as well. It's recorded on. Oh.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
I don't know. Waiting for something exciting to happen. More exciting than this. Oh my god. How open world is this going to be? What key games? Hogwarts Legacy. Show me the game. Show me the game. Oh my days. That looks crisp.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy.
What's
You're
up?
a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness
Oh
it to
my
destroy
god, I'm so
wizardry,
excited. I got
as you
things
may be
going
the
on in
one
my
that
stomach.
decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
I wonder if you could choose to be like good or bad.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must
Look.
create the witch or wizard you
Oh
want
yeah,
to be.
character creation, let's go.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff,
I wonder how it
Ravenclaw,
chooses
or
it.
Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory,
my god,
you will
this
meet
looks
up with your
incredible.
housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do
Oh,
have some
so you could
catching up
literally
to
have
do,
like
as you
4
will start in
different
Hogwarts
characters
late as a
with
fifth
different classes.
You are the new student.
year. You'll begin your studies attending charms, defense against the dark arts, herbology, and potions classes, to name a few.
Ah, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. This will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work.
I hope you see some like
Confident
known characters from the films with the right voice
the
actors.
passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Well, come on then, let's go. Let's go.
You may begin.
Not bad
I'm
for a
in.
beginner.
I'm in. I'm so in. It's unbelievable.
Challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells, grow magical plants, brew potions, and
Oh my
more.
god, it's everything I wanted it to be
Classes,
so far.
You'll be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries.
How big is this going to be?
You'll discover dungeons and secret passageways.
Oh my god. Yes,
As well as
please.
challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve.
God, the amount of videos that could be made on this.
You may even
Oh, that
find
looks so
yourself in
sick with the
iconic
picture opening.
locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late
It looks
1800s,
so
while
good
the
as
common
well.
Rooms and classes may be familiar. Most
Late
of your professors
1800s.
will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Doesn't even sound
You'll
anything
come to know
like
this
John
eclectic
Cleese.
group of talented
John
witches and
Cleese?
wizards
Think
in
so, yeah.
class, and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum. One's designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Oh, this just looks fantastic. Graphically, just... Ah, this is everything I've ever wanted it to be. Holy crap.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested.
This could be something
as you
special.
unravel a dangerous
This could be
mystery
something
by
special.
Working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight.
I wonder how
The
in-depth
safety of
the
Hogwarts
character
lies
creation is
in
going to be.
balance.
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Put the two in the backlight. Oh, we don't know what to do.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve
Oh
their own goals.
my god.
In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said
Ah,
you could get to
um,
the charm
ah.
when you came to Hogsmeade.
All I've ever wanted to do since I was a kid is just fight people with magic wands.
Gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
This is breathtaking. Holy crap, this looks so good. I genuinely want to feel like I'm gonna cry. Oh. Oh my god. The combat system looks actually quite complex. This is insane. The customization in terms of how you play is going to be insane. I'm in. If I could disarm someone and then use their sword to stab them with it, I'm in. Oh my god, this is insane.
Slam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes.
I genuinely feel like
Use
crying.
the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes. Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style.
So you can just... No! Oh, panicking. You can deflect other things that are fired at you into the enemies that you're looking at and attacking. What the hell? I feel like the voice acting needs to be... I've heard that Accio like 6 times now in the exact same cadence.
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and
Yeah,
skills,
let's
you'll have
go.
access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up your abilities by choosing talents to upgrade your spells, plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your...
So you can just literally be stealth as well.
You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat.
There's going to be so much in this game.
Abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Appearance as well. I was wondering about that. That's all I want to do, is just sit there doing potion motions. That's all I want to do.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost.
Oh, this looks so good.
Deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding.
I've never been more sold by anything in my life.
The goal of today is
I just...
to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Now I'm even more sold than I was a minute ago.
So that you may travel around.
Like, I was sold at the magical beasts and petting them. But now I can fly.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions.
This is just like everything that should be in a Harry Potter game is in this game.
This is our chance.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks.
Oh.
Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts.
Oh my days, look how cute that thing is.
Than with humans.
But what happens now?
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hufflefigs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and regular gathering areas.
I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy right now.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement. You're introduced to this space that seems to
Oh,
sense
can you
what
design it
need
yourself?
and then provides it for you.
How does it sense what you need?
Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear. A helpful house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie.
That seems dangerous.
Of beasts.
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out.
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and magical specialties.
I am in. I've never been more in for anything in my life. Can I just stroke the cat? That's all I want to do.
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit.
How much is in this game?
Village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear. But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards, emboldened by the turmoil of the times, wander the village outskirts. You
Accio.
must avoid them or defeat them. As you explore, you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and areas of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the
What
sky
are you
with
talking about?
sunshine, or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique
Holy
hamlets pepper the
crap.
countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell.
Oh, that was one thing I wasn't
Missions
expecting.
which they claim
Seasons.
your assistance. Be on the lookout
Man,
for
if they keep
enchanting
bringing stuff out for this game, new places, new areas, it could go on forever.
by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
I wonder if they're going to do a release day at the
Magical
end.
beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers
Aww.
and their traps. If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement. But there are dangers beyond
Pokemon.
your understanding in the world
Pokemon.
as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards. Be careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path. Master spells. Befriend new allies.
Genuinely have never been more excited for a game ever.
Ancient secrets.
And I'm including Final Fantasy VII Remake in that.
Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
Give me a release date. Give me a release date. Do it. Holiday 2022. Oh, it's this year. I wasn't expecting that at all. Again, I'm not really fussed about all the stuff they're saying after this because the video is long enough as it is, but holy crap. Everything you could ever want in a Harry Potter game seems to be in this game right now. The graphics look incredible. You know, the exploration looks like it's going to be off the charts, you know, puzzles and, you know, hidden things which could make great videos as well. So it looks like there's a lot of content that could be made. It looks like it's a game that's going to last for a very long time too. It looks like there's a lot of stuff to do, which means, you know, I could stream it every day and probably not get bored of it. As I said at the top of the video, you know, with people like J.K. Rowling in this world, this game means so much to me that, you know, I have to play it. Looking at this now as well, like I was genuinely in tears, like inside of my head, because I don't cry outside of my head most of the time. But no, it's been a long time since anything has made me feel that emotional. And, you know, looking at this game and, you know, my childhood and how much this franchise means to me, you know, I am super excited to see what this game has to offer. You know, beasts that you can capture and raise, and like customization of where your Room of Requirement is or what it looks like, customization of your character, the skills, the house you pick or get picked to be in. You know, just everything about this is everything I've ever wanted, and I'm so goddamn excited. So let me know what you're thinking down below in the comment section. Are you excited for this? You know, what else would you like to see added to it? I mean, there's not much not added to it already, but yeah, this is fantastic, and I am struggling to find the words because it is that good looking. Thank you for watching. I've been easynow. You guys have been awesome.